Hey guys, Megan here.
And I'm Stephanie, and we are Barn Besties, here with Farm Fresh Advice. We are at Pam Bound's Showtime Arena in Deerfield, Wisconsin, learning all the things. And y'all, we've learned a lot of cool stuff. If you haven't watched the first several videos, you got to check them out. Amazing stuff. But we're finally in the barn. So
yes, we are.
Tell us all the things. You have multiple barns.
Yes.
This is barn one.
This is what we refer to as barn one, our main barn. These are our tack room, and we have a boarders tack room. And this row there's 33 stalls in here. And then if we come this way, we have men's and ladies restrooms.
Oh, those are important.
I gotta check it out.
And they have showers.
We check out the.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
This is fabulous.
Look at that. Yeah, we have a porta potty at mine.
Yeah.
I like this.
I like that a lot.
This is a real bathroom, you guys.
With showers.
Come winter time, having a shower and all that. Oh, it's amazing. Okay, we got an indoor.
And then we have our bleachers over here. And then this barn is heated. So when events are on in the winter, we turn the heat on.
And
y'all, we're in Wisconsin.
Temp do you keep it up to?
It gets, like 50. You don't want it too hot where the horses are coming from the outside and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's very comfortable.
What do you use for heat in here?
Propane.
Propane?
Mm-hmm.
Same as ours, yeah.
Is it forced air or?
Those right there.
Yep.
There's 4 of those.
Or the big forced air heaters?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And what size is your indoor?
The arena is 72 wide, and it's 203 wall to wall.
Okay.
And you have, what is down there?
That is, and we'll go down there. And why don't we just walk this way because you saw the stalls.
Look at Megan, another PVC whip holder.
Got another one.
Megan likes this.
I do like this.
Got to have the mounting block.
Mounting block, lunging. You have to have your classic equine water holder right here.
So wait, what is on the panels here? Let's talk about this.
That's
Screen door screening.
Because in the barrel racing, the third barrel is here, and dirt flies.
Oh, this is a great idea.
We don't have that in the dressage.
No, not on purpose anyways.
It's keeping the spectators from dodging the dirt.
Yes. I mean, there is some that goes over, but
keeping your arena footing for the most part in your arena.
Here. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yep, that's screen.
And what kind of footing do you have?
This is clay and sand.
Okay. So what kind of footing do the barrel racers like? What do you want?
You want a clay and a sand mix.
Why? Well, what do we?
You want something that's going to hold them.
Okay.
So when they dig in, they don't want it to push away.
Right.
Okay.
They need a resistance to push off of.
Right, and something that's going to hold together. Now, like right now, looking at this is too dry for us. Like if we were having a competition today, you could have it, but it's too dry.
Okay.
We still have the depth because we work it to about 8 inches.
Okay.
8 inches.
And then smooth it over.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like 2.
Yeah. And like in the outdoor, you have to work it more in the outdoor than you do in here.
Sure.
Because this never freezes in here.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
So what do you have for a base underneath all of this footing?
All the way down is clay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's no issues for them. Like you said, this has got clay in it. There's no slip issues.
No. But we always work the hard pan. The hard pan where you said you have 2 inches.
Yeah.
So what's under that is called a hard pan.
Okay.
And what happens a lot in when you have a hard pan and you water it, if you have the sand on top of it, it polishes the dirt.
Yep.
And then the water just sits there because it's like makes a seal and can't go through. For us, that would be slippery.
Yeah. So you dig down.
We dig all the way up all the time.
And it's a clay base.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we add sand to this arena. Every fall, we'll put 2 loads in because what people don't realize is every horse that walks out of your arena takes 4 handfuls of dirt with them.
Yes.
Oh, I realize
Yes.
every year I have to put more sand.
Yeah, and you're like, where does it go? Well, it's
Yeah.
in your driveway.
Yeah.
Off
Yeah.
it goes.
Out it goes.
It's out into where you saddle.
Can we go over and talk about how you did the walls? Because, you know, a lot of people have a totally different like wall. Is this wood? Is this
Yeah.
OSB? Just painted
No, it's plywood.
plywood.
It's
you know.
insulated on the other side,
So
and then
this is
plywood.
a great idea, you guys. As she said, this is a heated indoor. And, you know, we're in Wisconsin. It's cold in the winters here. And so, yeah, you want insulation. So this is basically a simple barrier for the horses. The insulation's behind it. The birds
And
can't
all
get
that
it.
wood came from semis at Stoughton Trailer.
Sure. And
That's
you
why
don't
it
have
has
to
all the little
continue-
nicks it's used.
You don't have to continue your piping around here because this is perfect.
And you have fans.
Yep.
Exhaust fans
Exhaust
and then fans down the middle because during the barrel races, we drag every 5
Sure.
horses,
Why do you do that?
make the footing the same for everybody.
Because they're running hard and fast and they're kicking stuff up.
Yeah,
right?
and
they're
making
getting
tracks.
trenches and-
Yep. Okay.
So
So that pushes
you have
out.
the exhaust. Yep.
We actually went under. You've got one that's pushing straight down.
Yeah. There's 4
There's
doing that.
Several. Those are pulling the heat down.
Pulling the heat down, but putting exhaust to go that way.
Yeah, this is great.
And then exhaust on the end too.
hmm You've got some big windows.
Yeah, but it doesn't move.
Right.
And
then
then
we-
a lot of humidity in my
Oh,
arena,
Yeah.
Yep.
and it's not good.
No.
I don't. They want me to get a humidifier.
Yeah.
What humidifier is gonna do my
Right.
arena?
The thing
No,
is
you
the
could
fans
put
are pretty
exhaust
loud.
fans on the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been thinking.
I mean,
about
we run the barrel races with the fans on.
Yeah.
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 These are relatively small, and are they real loud if they're all on?
No.
Yeah.
No.
that. Yeah, they don't look like they're loud.
And then we have right behind those 2 gates are roping chutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So,
what does that mean? Forgive
Yeah.
me
oh,
because
I'm
I
sorry.
don't know anything
Team
about-
roping, calf roping.
Okay.
They're permanent chutes where you load cattle back behind the one without the banner. The cattle come through there,
Okay.
run here,
They come.
and they go out those gates down there by the barrels.
When will you have a competition? Do you think we could come for
A
that?
competition in what?
In roping. So that we
That's
could-
Labor Day.
Labor Day.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
So
Labor Days are roping.
and can anyone come? Could we come?
Yeah, anything other than a clinic is open to the public.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you allow auditing for clinics, and you just charge an
Yes.
auditing fee?
Yes.
Remember that, guys.
hmm
Owners do charge a fee, and they should, and it should be.
Yeah.
Well, you're providing a service
Yeah.
that they can take advantage of,
Yeah.
and
A
you know
learning
you can learn.
experience.
Yeah,
You can learn a lot.
Not only
Oh, God,
that,
yeah.
but you're providing them the facility,
Yeah.
bathroom while they're watching
The
and
electric,
learning,
the
all that.
jackses,
Place for
the
them to
footing,
park.
all of the things. So please support your barn owners. Please, please, please.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's keep
Yeah.
going.
Okay.
This is great. So what do you use to drag this? Because
we
this is
have.
really
We'll
interesting.
show you that. That's in the next barn.
Okay.
It's a
Look at
black.
there.
It's called a Black Widow ground tool. It's turned into one of the most popular ones, especially for performance events.
Sure.
They're made in Utah. So this is like when the shows are inside. This is the staging area,
Sure.
and they come in from over here, and then at the barrel races, we only allow 5 in here, and then they exit after you've made your run. You exit over there
Okay.
and go right out the door.
And they're coming in hot.
Yeah,
mean-
inside we try to run 50 an hour,
Wow.
and that's dragging on 5. That's
Wow.
pretty standard.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Outside takes longer if you have just one tractor because it's a bigger pattern. The times take longer
Right.
for the runs. Yeah,
What do you prefer? Indoors or outdoors?
always outside.
Okay.
Do you have a horse that runs in and a horse that runs out?
Ours all do both.
They do
They
do
have
both.
to. Most people's horses do both. Oh, we're going to meet those guys.
I can't wait. I saw them and I was like, woo,
Yes,
this
yes.
is great. So tell us about,
This
this
is-
judges,
okay,
television stand,
No,
announcer?
nope. The person sits here, and you'll see it in the outdoor too, to make it easier on our staff. She pulls that lever and it opens the gate.
Okay.
So the person running we'll be right out, running the gate never has to get involved with the horses.
Nice.
Oh, that's
Safety.
smart.
Safe.
Safe.
Very
Yeah.
safe.
Very
Yep.
safe.
Okay. Do we want to? What else do we have in here? Are we ready for another video? Oh, look at Megan. I love this. Can we just say how much we love your beach?
We have 4 of those chairs.
They're awesome.
All our major corporate sponsors have one, and they love them.
Did
So
you
does
guys
everybody
make 'em?
else.
Or did
I
you?
have a friend that makes them in Iowa.
Awesome. I love it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Let's stop.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and hit for another video, guys. Thanks for joining us. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications. Leave us some comments down below, but we're gonna see you in the next video. Make sure you're subscribed. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.